What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. Wow, that was an interesting camera angle to start off this episode. In the last episode, we reconvened with Gaia once again, who, well, between us, Beta, Varl, and Gaia herself, we were able to formulate a plan that involves us heading all the way out to Thebes. If you don't know what that is the bunker that Ted Faro retreated to after he killed all of the members of Project Zero Dawn. And yeah, we're gonna be heading out there because we need to get Omega security clearance for our plan ahead, and only Ted Faro had access to that. And this is going to involve us going all the way out to San Francisco, which is a little bit further west than where we're already at. So we're supposed to stop here in Falls Edge, which I don't know why Catalo told us to do that. I don't think there's a very good reason, but there is at least, I think, something I can maybe do here. I'll have to take a look at the hunter for selling a couple of things while I'm here. So let's head on inside.
This must be Falls Edge.
Which you've already been to, Aloy. Just want to point that out. Okay, well, yeah, that's really it. I guess we can just resupply here. I mean, we could have also resupplied at Thornmarsh, if I'm going to be honest, which is actually where I'm going to probably fast travel to next. Let me check the hunter really quickly, though. I'm going to see if they have anything, and I'm also going to do some selling. So I have all of these valuables that I can sell off, so why don't I do that really quickly, get myself some nice shards. I also went and sold basically all of my very rare coils and weaves. All my rare and common ones are gone. I just kept on my very rare, and I would say legendary, but there obviously aren't any legendary ones. And then I think I'm also going to buy these outfits just for the look of them. So we're going to take those, take a hold of those, and we're going to maybe use those a little bit later on. But let's actually fast travel all the way over to Thornmarsh really quickly and move on from there. All right, so we got a lot of ground to cover, and there actually appears to be a quest here that I don't remember there being the last time we were here, so that's a little bit interesting. So we're going to head all the way over this way, and I'm going to try to pick up some campfires along the way, because I don't like the fact that Thornmarsh is the closest place for me to go to get to all of this area. I mean, there is this one over here, but that's a little bit more out of the way from where we're actually going. So I'll make sure I pick something up, but there's also one more thing I want to do while we are in the area. So pardon me while I head on over this way. This is going to be a whole lot of fun because we are going to be running into something very exciting once we get on out there. Now, I want to talk about something really quickly, and actually I want to draw your attention to something before I go any further. So I actually was able to upgrade Nora Thunder Warrior between episodes. Now, my goal with Nora Thunder Warrior is to get it up to the 3rd rank, because once I get it there, it basically, that's like the, I would say that's like the gateway level where it truly unlocks the potential of the armor, because it unlocks, I don't think it unlocks any of the weaves necessarily, but it does unlock all of the skills, and it gives also a bunch of big bonuses as well. No, it does unlock both weaves, excuse me. It just unlocks one of the skills, which is really all I need, and then it gives me a nice concentration regen bump, which just makes the armor stupid good. But this requires me to get lots and lots of parts from, and just have lots of fights against some of the toughest enemies in the game. So get used to the fact that we're going to be fighting a lot more of the stronger machine types from here on out, especially due to the fact that, and I also want to draw your attention to this, look on the top right, I am level 50. Level 50 is the level cap in this game. Past this point, I can no longer get experience from doing, well, anything. I can't get skill points from it. That's it. We're done. The only way I can get more skill points from here on out is by completing quests and getting them as rewards. So obviously that's going to come in handy a little bit later, but as far as experience goes, I don't need to just fight and kill every single thing that moves. I can actually pick and choose my battles a bit more, and which means that we can streamline things a little bit better, and I don't have to, I mean, I'm still going to, stop and fight certain things, especially some of the stronger enemies, because I need their circulators and their primary nerves and their hearts and all those sorts of things so that I can get more upgrades for my weapons and armor, but it means that I can at least take a little bit of a chill pill. All right, so before we head on down to the ferry, we're going to take a little detour here. Now, typically, if you're following the main quest and you're not getting as sidetracked as I have been throughout this entire playthrough, doing side quests and various other miscellaneous stuff that most people who play games differently from me would do after they're basically done with the game. If you do things differently, this is going to usually be the very first big guy that you run into. And when I say big guy, I mean, where are you? I mean specifically... Oh my gosh, they killed it. What? You jerks. I wanted that. Oh, they freaking killed a slaughter spine. Please tell me I can at least search it. You dicks. Oh, that actually sucks. I wanted that. Fine. Well, have this then. Oh, that probably didn't feel too good. Here, have another one. Oh, no, no, no. That doesn't feel good, did it? Y'all freaking took my freaking slaughter spine. I was going to kill that thing. Jerk. You know what? No. Here, have this. And then have that attack. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do 1, 2, pause. And then I actually did that a little bit wrong. That's okay. Here, have that shot. Oh, come on. Here, hit him with that. Don't get hit by the acid. If I can just get a resonator blast, that would be great. Ooh, that probably didn't feel too good. How's that power attack damage, dude? Oh, almost. Oh, he's enraged, huh? Don't you dare. Oh, I just got to get that frickin' helmet off. Come on. Die. I said die. There we go. Revenge, huh? Well, see you, dude. I can't believe you killed that. That actually upsets me, like, legitimately. I'm glad you had a Thunderjaw tail on you, though, because that is something I could definitely do with. Oh, my gosh. That makes me so mad. I was planning on fighting that today, and then I come across these jerks. And I probably can't search this thing, can I? They've probably taken all of the salvage on it. Yep. Gosh dang it. Well, don't worry. We'll get more chances to fight Slaughter Spines a little bit later. I was just really hoping to get maybe a circulator, a nerve, or something off of that one. But alas. All right. Well, I guess we're taking the ferry earlier than I thought. Son of a gun. That sucks. That really genuinely sucks.
Okay. Time to cross the water, look for landfall, and over.
Yeah, but let's take a look around this place really quickly and see what we can find in here.
That's strange.
Huh.
Nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
You got a point. I mean, it's really weird that they just kind of vacated the area. I mean, they're not too far away from one of the most dangerous creatures in the game, which is why I guess it kind of makes sense, but... All right. Well, let's get on the boat then, and let's head out.
Pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach. No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn?
I mean,
I guess.
they look very dead, if I'm going to be honest.
Should be to the northeast.
All right, well, we'll have to have a look around, but let's take a look at this supply cache. Okay, let's take a look at our new area we're in. We can see a little bit of it, but obviously the very first thing we're going to want to do is this, the Tall Neck Landfall. So let's head right on over there so we can open up this area as much as possible. This is going to be the focus of this episode. There are some dangerous things on this island in particular. Lots of stuff you're not going to find anywhere else. And almost every single machine here is a death sentence. I mean, that Fire Claw Striders are probably the weakest things you're going to find out here, so do keep that in mind. How close is that stalker site? I should hopefully be able to avoid that relatively easily. Now, this, if I remember correctly, is quite the... quite the journey getting this tall neck going. I think it's the most complicated of all of them, but it is doable. We can do it right now, so we're going to kind of make our way over that way. Now, you might notice, if you're paying attention, if you're looking off in that direction, there doesn't seem to be a tall neck walking around at all, really. At all, which is a little bit concerning. We're going to see what we can find. So I'm going to try to go around the water here just because it's a lot slower to traverse through that. Now let's see what we got. Oh, goodness. That looks like a tall neck head way out there, and it does not look like it's doing too well. Hold on a moment. I'll grab a couple of these just in case, you know. Oh, there we go. I got it. Trying to get some things off of these guys like iridescent crab shells and whatnot because those are still going to come in handy. Do need to still work on those. Yes, indeed. There is our tall neck. Way out there. Give me that pelican feather, please. What are you doing over there? We got an ancient valuable safe. Let's take all of that. And let's swim on out to it. Ah, crap. We got Glenhawks. I hate these guys. They probably took all the parts off of it, too. Let's see what we have here.
Maybe my focus can tell me more.
Let's have a look. I like how I've apparently never scanned one of these suckers.
Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage.
Okay, are we heading down? Let's have a look. So it looks like we got a couple things we can examine here. Let's see what we got. Come on, give me the prompt for it, please. I don't know, maybe it will. Here it is.
Parts are missing. Is that what the contact was doing? Might be able to find the parts of their nest.
I mean, I would assume so. We're going to go after them. Let me just grab everything out of this safe really quickly here. So we need to go after the tall neck's missing parts. Now, we're not going to only be dealing with Glenthawks here. We're going to be dealing with Snapmaws as well in this particular area. So keep that in mind. I'm going to try to surface here really quickly. And we need to get all the way over to that building, the one with the big lights on top of it.
I just have to get to them.
All right, really quickly, let's try to take these things out one at a time. So first things first, if I can just hit that one, we'll kill it immediately. Because those things suck. Okay, ooh. So I need to get up to that ladder. And if I remember correctly, it's actually a little bit of a complicated setup here. So what I need to do is head on in here. I don't think there's any... Is there anything I can drop down? I can't remember exactly. Oh, no, I need this crate. Duh. Take this crate over here. And I think we can push it in. But we can only go so far. And then to get it the rest of the way, we need to run over here and use our polecaster to bring it over to the ladder. So, pardon me while I do that. There. Pretty much close enough. Now, if I can just get on this sucker. Let's see. Oh, and I need to also shoot it down. Duh. Okay, well, let's stand on it and then do that. So, really quickly, why am I on purge water? There we go. Now we should be able to make... If my jump will register. I don't know how more firmly I could have pressed that when I literally held the button down, but okay. Alright, so take all of your stuff. What do you got here? Scrap pile. Some things, but not what I need. Let's keep going. We got some more ground to cover. So the Snapmaws, yep, they're down there in the water.
I wonder if this is where those sunken tallneck parts ended up.
The only problem is actually getting past these guys, and there's a few of them. And some of them will actually come onto shore as well. I'm going to make my way through here. And then we're going to dive down. All right, let's see what we got. Let's kind of make our way past them. Okay, there's that one over there. Now, you can, if you play your cards right here, absolutely make it past these guys by just kind of using stealth. Okay, so they do see me, which is a bit of an issue. Hold on a moment. I do need to actually go down below. I just want to see if I can get these guys off my trail, but hold on. Okay, easy now. Because I do want to go in that way. Oh, boy. Hold on, we're fine. Apparently they're too dumb to notice. All right, in we go. I can use the boost, but I'm not going to. I'm going to resurface here. And there. All right, so now I need to get my way up. Okay, almost there. And we just got to go upstairs. So let's go quick, 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 quick. Then we should be able to climb up. Where's that glint hawk at? It's around here somewhere, I
That looks like
think.
the part I'm looking for. I'm picking this up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take that. So you can't have it. Oh, are you going to get mad at me? You're going to, just because I took your thing. You know, technically you stole it first, you know. So, I mean, if you want to pick a fight about it, come over here for a moment. And then I will, okay, shoot you down. How about that?
Guess we're done here.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay, so I don't think that was the only part I need. In fact, before I go any further, let me actually set this thing. Because I'm still missing a part here. So, what's the other one? Okay, yeah, the other one's all the way over that way on that building. So we need to get to that too. But that's the first one done. Now, if I can use the zip line, I can get back without needing to climb the long way up. And now we've avoided all the snap maws successfully. Good. Oh, come on, Aloy. Don't you dare fall. Come on. All the way over. There you go. And back across. Okay, let's grab all these. Now, if I can just make my way across. Oh, or I could fall like that. Gosh dang it. Are you kidding me? I almost had the frickin' grapple, too. Son of a gun. That was dumb. Once more with feeling. All right, now we should be able to get up. Let's take this guy out as well. I can't brace shot while I'm on this, so let's get here. And then we can kill him. There we go. All right, that takes care of that. I think these glint hawks are so freaking weak. Take those. Got some machine muscle, but not really anything else of value. And there it is. Okay. So all we got to do is make our way on over there. You know, that was actually a lot easier than I remember it being, but I guess, you know, first time around when you're figuring it out, it's a little bit worse. But there we go. Now we just got to go back and plug these things in, and then we obviously need to get on top of it, and that is a beast in and of itself, if I remember correctly. And I can't even remember exactly where we're supposed to jump from. But down we go. So, is one of them up here? Up top? No. Really? I don't think so. I think I think we need to go actually down into the water. So, pardon me. Let's get this thing functional and online again. There we go. Oh, come on. Put the power converter in. There you go. There is one. Come on, Aloy. There you go. You have it. I know you do, even though the prompt is very finicky.
That should do it.
Definitely should have taken the opportunity to jump on before it got up too high, but whatever. All right, so now, really quickly, I am going to grab stuff out of this scrap pile really quickly. All right, what is your path again, sir? I guess I can't really... I think it's all the way over that way. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's where I want to go to get onto this thing. I don't think we jump from that, but maybe we do. I actually don't remember. Yeah, I think it is that way. Okay, so we're going to head on over to this building. We need to get on top of it. So you can see that there's some ladders, but all of those need to be shot down. So we can't really get on top of any of that. Yeah, because the tall neck takes a path around these ruins. Which is easier said than done, Aloy. This is probably the hardest part of this entire endeavor, is figuring out where the heck you're supposed to go just to get on this thing. So let's see really quickly here. I'm going to look around. What do we got there? That's an ancient supply box. Not what I'm looking for. Can't remember if there's like some fire gleam that we're supposed to get aboard or get through. But I'm going to dive down a little bit. Let's see. What is the best way? Oh, here we go. This is an entrance. It is an entrance. I don't know if it's the best entrance, but it works. It gets the job done. All right, now... From here, Aloy? I don't know about that. I think you need to go a little bit further. There you go. This looks a little bit more promising. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Go, 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 go! Perfect. That's what you needed to do. And it's a good thing all of the fins on this thing are actually intact. It's funny that this one was in such bad shape, and yet it's actually the easiest to climb. Although, man, she is not sidling around that very well. Okay, just don't mess up any of your jumps. There you go. Make sure that she's actually putting a hand up before you make that jump. And there.
There we go. Time to override the big guy. It's all right. Almost done.
And with that, the last tall neck in the game, well, actually, I think it's the second to last tall neck in the game, has been finally uncovered. We can open up our map, and we can see right here that indeed all of this is done, and we can now see the entire island as it's supposed to be. So it's not really huge. It's decent in size, I suppose, but it is, like I said, incredibly dangerous. There are a lot of nasty, nasty critters all across this place, and well, that's where we need to go. That settlement over that way. Of course, yeah, this is not the last one. We still have this one all the way over here, the Shining Waste, but that one is also waiting on the Wings of the Ten, if you remember correctly. So, with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Horizon Forbidden West. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.